Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Ms.Terry is here. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I wanted to jump on with another video. Lessons from my readings. Forgot to light the candle. Love to have some fire going. Anyway, lessons from my readings. So today I wanted to talk to you about, gotta get my tissue too. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you about, are you universal or are you limited? Now, sometimes when I read for people, they are in a place where they can't even see nothing good. They can only, they're in their excuses. They can't see what's down the road. I could tell them that something good is on the way and they'll get stuck in the how is that going to happen, or I can't see that happening, or you know, bad stuff always happens to me, so how could that possibly be? And what Spirit wants you to know is, are you universal or are you limited? Because if you're going to argue your limitations, I cannot hold that vibe with you. I am too powerful of a manifester that if I hold that lower vibration with you, that lower vibration is going to happen. If we hold the higher vibration together, you can manifest that higher vibration. That's why it's good to have a coach or a mentor, or even book a reading. If you're having trouble achieving a goal, if you're having trouble manifesting something that you're working on, you may be too close to the situation. You might need a little bit more juice. You might need somebody who is going to be right there co-signing with you, not literally, energetically. Energetically co-signing with you to help you get what you want. Now, it could be anything. It could be like, oh my God, Terry, I'm really trying to manifest this new car. Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's talk about what's keeping you from the car. Oh, my credit is bad. So we could go right down the list. So. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Sometimes you got to realize all of this is made up anyway. So make it up to be what you want it to be. Now, even if it doesn't happen as fast as you want it to happen, you can still, I truly believe you can manifest what you want to receive. A lot of times people try to be funny and they're like, oh, well, let me hit the lottery. And they're not even, Spirit has told me so many times where somebody's banking on hitting the lottery and they're not even playing no numbers, or they play the numbers and then they don't even check the numbers. They're not even looking at it with expectancy. They're not looking for the signs. It's almost like they say they want something, but they're in no position to receive it. So that's why we ask, are you limiting yourself, or can you get into the vibration of knowing that it's coming to you, getting excited, like, oh my God, this is so awesome, I can see it. Can you see it? And not just can you see it like, I can see it, like, can you visualize it? Can you enjoy it from not a third person? Like, you know how people will talk in third person? Like if I said, well, you know, Terry, here over here with Terry is the kind of person that does this. Terry is the kind of, it's like I'm saying it, but I'm saying it from outside of myself. Whereas if I'm like, let's give an example of my new man, right? Girl, let me tell you, my new man, he is amazing. When he looks into my eyes and he be cheesing, girl, we be over here looking corny because we just looking at each other. Just all in. Just enjoying each other's gaze. Like, just there. Okay, so I'm telling you that story, right? You be like, damn, her man, whatever. I'm single as hell. Now, if I wanted to have a man, I could have a man. But single as hell on purpose. But I can get into the vibration that I need to get into when I need to manifest. So that's all I'm saying. If you cannot get into the vibration, if you can't see it, then get help. Like Spirit is saying, don't be limited, be universal, be unlimited. Like literally Spirit says, do you see anybody in the forest watering the trees by hand? If nobody is in the forest watering the trees by hand, why do you think you won't be provided for? if the earthworms and the birds and the birds don't even, one time Spirit said, birds don't have arms. And I was like, birds don't have arms? What are you talking about? And then I thought about it. You will see a bird doing the most random shit, like picking up a French fry, and it don't even have arms. I saw a YouTube video one time where the birds went into the store, stole a bag of chips. It was like 2 birds, like they was working together. I wish I could find that video again and post it on my channel, but 2 birds. It was like one was the lookout and one went into the store, grabbed the bag of chips and came out. And of course it looked like the birds was in New York. So that's a different kind of bird. Them pigeons know no limits. You know what I'm saying? Like them pigeons, they like, we don't even have hands, yo, but we about to get these, what do people be eating? The fire Cheetos. We about to get these Cheetos, honey. No hands, wings, a beak. Living, making it. Birds is out here making it. And you worried. Birds is out here making it. And I know it sounds silly, but you get the point. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards for inspiration. Just for inspiration, to me, angel cards are a tool. It's a tool to tap in. So don't go getting all, ooh, I don't have no cards that got nothing dark on it. Well, not really. If something dark is coming up, I'll tell you in another way. I don't have to look at a card to say that. Oh, okay. We got the card of awakening. So it says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. So sometimes you have to pause, reevaluate, look at things from a different perspective, get a different angle so you can bring that manifestation into fruition. Next card that comes up is reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Now, I feel like that's the reason why I'm currently single. This hair, yo, I love this hair, but when it get over my forehead, I know this is highly unprofessional in the middle of the message, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. I cherish my time. Me and self be having a ball. Like, one day I'm going to be a comedian or something, because me and self just be cracking jokes like no other. So I do cherish my time alone. The next card that comes up says, your power comes from making a decision. Conclusions that arise from overanalyzing the options. Now, a lot of times your manifestation may not come through the way you want it if you're not crystal clear on your intentions. That's why it's always good to run it by somebody, or to somebody you can trust, not somebody who's going to shit on your ideas, or nobody who's going to like put you down or anything like that. Somebody who's going to lift you up. So sometimes it's not crystal clear, or sometimes it needs to be tweaked. That's in those cases, that's when I'm like, listen, book a reading. It helps. I have like so many good testimonials, and I'm not just bragging. I really want to help. Like, that's the whole point, is to help. Okay, let's go for one more. Spirit, give us one more card to send us on our way with this. Look at this, like 3 fell out. That's too many. I said one more card to send us on our way for this video anyway. Let's see. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. Now, when you can be content and when you can be happy before you even get what you think you should be manifesting, that's when the real magic happens. When you can get into the feeling of, oh my God, I won, and you didn't even win yet, but you could feel like you won, man, it is bliss. That is like the feeling of heaven on earth. So remember, the angels want you to know, are you limited or are you unlimited? With your team on your side, you are unlimited. People are kicking ass in this world. Do what you came to do. Okay, book a reading. All the information's below. TerryBill.com. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.